Hey guys, Wild for Games coming at you with another time-lapse video. Today I wanted to practice some sky and some mountains, and then I threw a little bit of land in as well. I went ahead and covered my canvas with some magic white. From there, I went and added a little bit of alizarin crimson, some deoxidized purple, and a little bit of phthalo blue, and sparsely patched them out and blended them all in with a 2-inch brush, making sure to work from the red to the purple to the blue. Then I went ahead and threw in a little bit of water with leftover oxidized purple, phthalo blue, and a little bit of red in there. As you can see, it's got a little bit of a different color from what I had in the sky. As I was happy with everything, I wanted to put in some distant pink clouds, so I mixed some titanium white and some permanent red rose, making sure to leave it nice and smooth, blending only the bottom edge of the clouds there, leaving the crisp upper edge and giving it a nice lift. I repeat the same process on the left-hand side of the canvas and just blend in what I thought should be further in the background, or maybe should stand out a little bit more in the foreground by only blending it a little bit. I take phthalo blue, alizarin crimson, and a little bit of black, and with all of my colors mixed, I'm ready to throw in my mountain. Making sure to pull down with a 1-inch brush to create a natural gradient down towards my ocean and horizon line. I make sure to wipe off any excess color that's on my brush, so that way when I do apply my highlights for my snow and the shadow of my snow, I will have some nice breaks in there. Make sure to work off all the excess paint. For the highlights, all I'm using is titanium white, allowing it to break across. And for my shadow side, I make it nice and marbly with phthalo blue and titanium white. At the bottom of my base, I make sure to tap it out, get a nice misty look, and then brush up the sides, making sure to follow the angle of my mountain. That way I get that nice halo hazy effect. I repeat the same process on my second mountain, making sure to leave white highlights on my right hand side, followed by my marbly shadow color of phthalo blue and magic white on my left. I try to have fun and think of different angles of whatever I can. Feel free to experiment around with yourself. Mountains can be tough to visualize. I probably recommend looking at a picture to get a general idea. Again, you tap out the bottom of the mountain and then slowly brush up, and you get that nice distant hazy look to it. From here, I basically decided I just wanted to have a little bit of land, so I tapped in a few little bushes here, pulled them down for reflections, added in a white water line of magic white that's been thinned out, making it very thin in the back, so because it's in the distance, we want to make sure to keep that appeal. And then I added some pine trees. I made up a nice mixture of some dark green and blue, tapped those in and gave them some nice yellow highlights of cadmium that had been thinned out with paint thinner, making sure my highlights would stick easily to the paint and not to the canvas, and not having to push hard and create mud. Once I had those in, I just put in a couple bushes and a little simple land to make everything kind of fit together and left a nice negative space the way I liked it. If you guys like this video, make sure to watch me on Twitch TV under Wild for Games. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat, all at Wild for Games. I hope to bring you guys some more content in the future. I really enjoy doing these. I will try my best to learn some new programs and get everything looking nice and clean. Have a good one, guys. Take care.